Welcome to this film. My name is Sven Ruder and I'm the president of the Danfoss Motion Controls business segment. I think that the Danfoss virtual communication and learning platform is an extremely important tool to secure the future of our business. It supports the development of the competencies of our employees and will help us keep us at the forefront of our business. It is also a platform where we can meet virtually in our global organization and discuss different topics in an efficient and cost-effective manner. In many cases, it can even substitute an actual meeting or a video conference. In this film, we will show you an example of a real situation, and you will hear about experiences with the platform. So please enjoy and make the most out of it.
It is 9 o'clock in the evening and Victor is on his way to work at Danfoss, Singapore with one special purpose. He is going to school, having almost finished a training session, which is to improve his knowledge within refrigeration technology. At the same time, in Denmark, the teacher of refrigeration technology is getting ready for a 2-hour training session with participants from practically all continents.
Welcome to today's session. I would like to say good morning to the guys from Mexico, good evening
to the guys from Singapore, and good afternoon to the guys from Denmark and the guys from France. Today's issue, that's the second session on pressure regulating valves.
I think that one of the benefits here is that we get some people to attend courses who wouldn't attend courses elsewise.
So this is about Danfoss's unique web-based system, developed in cooperation with the Danish company Futurecom. The system makes it possible for employees to meet via the internet with the same possibilities as in an ordinary teaching situation.
Before we'll start up in a few minutes.
Our success was to ensure Danfoss with the best possible opportunity to have a platform that could be used around the world 24-hour a day. To ensure Danfoss that the best knowledge was available to any employee, any customer who needs the particular information.
I felt very excited, but of course a little bit suspicious, because I was just wondering what is going to happen with this new tool. But I was quite, I think, astonished with the happiness, because it worked very well. And we really get in touch with each other, though people sit in different parts of the world. And that, I think, is quite fascinating.
We have highlighted the fact that the distributors in China, they have really welcomed this kind of training. And I would expect we will see more customers or distributors being trained in this way in the future.
And up here you can adjust this minimum.
Through your internet connection on your computer, you can with the system easily participate in a live situation where you can speak, write or exchange files with the other participants. The teacher controls the speaking rights of the participants while showing examples on the whiteboard, just as in an ordinary teaching situation.
The difference is from normal classroom is, of course, you don't have eye contact, but you substitute that with the icons on your screen, so you really focus on what kind of communications feedback you get. So you get very focused on the verbal thing, so to compensate on the lack of visual contact.
As you can see here, there are 4 main control loops. 1, 2, 3.
Have you any comments or questions? Okay, Victor has a question.
Okay, Victor, I give you speaking rights.
How do you regulate your condensing pressure? You said that is a control loop, but how do you
manage the condensing pressure?
Okay, thank you for that question, Victor. We do that by kind of controlling.
On the Danfoss Communication Learning Platform, it's very important that the instructor acts as a facilitator more than an instructor in the traditional sense. It's important that you generate discussions more than actually doing lecturing, which is something that is typically done on the on-site courses.
At Danfoss, they have no doubts about the advantages with this system.
There are clear cost benefits. I mean, if we just think of the world we used to live in and the world we live in today, using such a system, of course, means enormous potential for cost improvement.
Asia Pacific is a very large geographical area, and we are far away from the factories in Denmark and United States where we have the specialists. So by using these tools, we will be able to get the knowledge to all the people in Asia Pacific, and actually in a very cost-effective way.
The system is continuously being developed and is especially designed and developed to a company such as Danfoss. Actually, Danfoss and Futurecom have in cooperation developed a platform in order to ensure the right approach.
Suction flow rate of 23.21.
Our success story is that we had to develop an efficient platform for Danfoss that not only is today's standard but also can set the future standard of how to develop an effective globalization of a company.
Besides the live part, with this system it is possible to attend a training session at times which fit the individual and without the participation of a teacher.
The courses are a combination of more elements. It's the online sessions, it's the homeworks which they do in between sessions, and actually they also have access to an offline part, the Web Academy, where they can get all the material related to the courses.
Today the system is being used by most of the Danfoss group, and Danfoss still see the possibilities in the spreading of it.
It has been extremely important for us in the startup that to have a visionary management and a goal, and afterwards also understand that this is not a vision, it's facts, it's reality, it's today's business.
Danfoss's future without this system would be probably a very slow, turtle-like future. We would have to cut down on our introduction of products. We would use our budgets for traveling rather than for interfacing with customers, and we would lose part of the dynamics in relation to our customers. So I think this is a very important tool, and I cannot see us living without this tool in the future.
You just need to, just go for it and enjoy it, because you're going to have fun together. And of course, you will gain a lot of knowledge with this kind of communication form.
In 2003, Danfoss carried out approximately 700 conferences, and approximately 1,400 Danfoss employees were in touch with the system.
Let's pray for the integration cycle program.
The platform has some limitations compared to on-site training courses, but the danger of on-site training courses is that you simply drown the participants in material, because now you finally have them present at, for instance, our training center, and then we should of course use the opportunity to give them as much material as possible, but that is a risk of actually drowning them. On the platform we can stretch out the same material to last several sessions, giving the participants time to digest that material.
I would like to say, good night probably to the guys in Singapore, and to the guys in Mexico, you must have a good working day, and to the guys here from Europe, probably we are on our way home.
Yeah, see you next week.
Yeah, you too. See you. Bye.